What's going on, guys? King Wolf Play back in once again. Today we're here to continue our story through Digimon story, Cyber Sleuth. And if I remember correctly, we are heading to Akiba to find the next to find a Royal Knight. Oh, look! I wonder who that is. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estáis? Lion-like Digimon. You look ridiculous, Omnimon. What's that? I was certain I had sensed Gallantmon. I never expected that you'd be the first one I'd run into, Leopardmon. And not just a Digimon, but a human child as well, Omni. The all-powerful. You bring shame upon your very title. Omnimon, have you abandoned your pride as a Royal Knight? He's a member of the Royal Knights too. You've got explain things to him? An explanation, you say? Bwahahaha, how naive. How utterly naive. Omnimon does not aid those humans, mean you intend to thwart our plan to destroy the human world? Leopardmon? You are only distorting King Dasu will according to your own desires. Is destroying the world really the only way? Then we are indeed on different options of the matter. I will carry out King Dasire's will as I see fit. All I do is for the sake of saving our world. I come here to correct the distortion will of King Dasire's, and I will stop you as I see fit. You think you've ever capable of that, even though all is going according to plan? According to plan, then everything that's happening up to now has been part of your scheme? Crusadermon was sent here to open the digital dimension door, so there would be a way for the Royal Knights to enter this world. This has been my plan to destroy this world. I won't allow that. And you... denies Mon. Don't tell me you agree with Leopardmon. We can have it all out here now, Omnimon. We abid none who interfere with the noble will of our king. Stop it, you're all Royal Knights, right? The same as Omnimon. Then how come you have to fight each other? Cease your human patter or consider your life forfeit. It doesn't matter if we're human or Digimon. We should be able to understand each other better than this. All of you humans and Digimon are living together. Do you seek an early death, girl? That's far enough. Leopardmon? Leopardmon? Gallantmon! You, Gallantmon. There is some truth to what the girl says. Withdraw from this place. Leomon, Gallantmon, do you stand with the humans as well? You cannot have forgotten the destruction eaters unleashed on the digital world, nor were they spawned from. I have not forgotten it for a single moment, but this is no reason to destroy this world. Very well, we shall withdraw. Fighting between Royal Knights will be too much of a waste. That said, the plan cannot be stopped. The end of this world is the will of King Duresi. I've said that king's name a million times differently. Okay then, so then what about the digital world? Everything was consumed by eaters. We were left with nothing but despair. How can that be? Everything's really how Omnimon said. We Royal Knights keep fighting to rid the digital world of the eaters. The anger Leomon and the others hold for the human race being the genius of the eaters is immense. That is why, in their objections, their hatred drove them to wipe out humanity, eliminating the eaters along with humanity. That was the plan hatched by Leomon and those in the Royal Knights who agree with him. Just how many Royal Knights are bent on human destruction? At least half of them, but there are many who yet waver. It won't be impossible to convince them. Of course, whether that comes to pass depends on you. Are you up to the task? I've got 3 of the Dark Lords on my side. It is our one option. When the dimensional door closes, the flow of energy from the digital world stops. That means that Leomon and the others won't be able to take action right away. They need to lay low and store up energy first. We must seek out the location of the remaining Royal Knights before they make a move in earnest. But won't we have to fight any Digimon who ally with Leomon? Yes, that seems inevitable, but we should keep explaining our position as much as possible. There are Digimon who may join us. My sworn friends like Leopardmon. Indeed, when you are a prisoner to hatred, you choose the wrong path by mistake. I need to begin, as you said, by knowing humans. By knowing the humans. Yeah, thanks Omnimon and Leopardmon. Now then, let's continue by looking for Royal Knights. There are signals from the Royal Knights all over the place. Leopardmon should stay here. It's better if we split up to look. Okay, you're on the case now, Cyber Sleuth. We'll call it if you find someone too. We'll call if we find someone too. I'll help Nokia and the others search for the Royal Knights, but I'd better check in at the agency before that. Kyoko might be there. Alright, so we know 3 Royal Knights that are on the bad side, and we've got 2 on our side. So, and there's 12 Royal Knights. Whoops. I wonder where Kyoko went. I'm actually curious. Excuse me, do you have a second, or are you working on a case right now? Do you remember me? My name is Chika Yamashiro. We have spoken about my dad. He's been acting strangely lately. He suddenly started mumbling things like I was betrayed by Komashiro and something about an incident 8 years ago. They call in a state of confusion. It got so awkward we ended up checking him in to the central hospital. He was found fine until the other day. Why so sudden? We were investigating him the other day, right? Please tell me, is something happening to him? What? You were investigating something else? I see, then I guess you don't know either. Then can I ask you to take the case? Will you find out what happened to my dad? I was too scared to learn about his past. I thought he'd gone back to being the old and distant father he was before. But my family needs to know if there is something in his past that's hurting him. Thank you, I'm counting on you, Detective. Chika's father, Miyuko is in the central hospital. Time to have a look. Data ran off after some hackers again. See, reminds me of myself at that age. Okay, so Central Hospital. What a coincidence meeting you here, King. Are you working? I came to look in at my brother. That reminds me, King, do you have a moment? Would you talk to my brother for me? I'd like to see him, King. My brother, Yugo. Up until now, I hadn't felt terribly sad taking care of my brother. No matter how I speak to him or touched him, there was never any response. I accepted that as a matter of fact. But then I heard my brother speak through you the other day, and it made me sad somehow. It drove home the fact that my brother is not normal, with his silence and his endless sleep. I will find the cause of Eden syndrome to protect Eden and save my brother. I'll find a way to restore your body to you. I'm sure of it, King. It's my turn to save you because I can't yet find a way to thank you for saving me. I'm sorry for taking so much of your time. You came to the hospital as part of your job. Could you tell me about it? I might be able to help you in some way. Is that so? Mr. Yamashiro was admitted to the hospital in a state of mental confusion. I see. I should be able to check Mr. Yamashiro's room number at reception in the lobby. I'll go. Ba-da-da-do, ba-da-da-do, ba-da-da-do-do-do. Okay, nice. I want to talk to her. Oh, wait, she's following me, isn't she? Let's head to the lobby. Down now, down now, down now, now, now. Sorry, just busy right now. Wait, They say he's definitely here, but they seem to have lost track of his room number. Hospital staff are searching for it now. I'll help. Let's look together. But how do we look for him? Of course, we go back to the basics. We ask if anyone has seen a confused man in the hospital. I feel better now. You are truly a great cyber sleuth, even on your own. Okay, let's split up and look for Mr. Yashiro. Confused man. Alright. Could you help us find him? We can't have left the hospital. Okay, got... Okay. Got you. Are you... Not you. Mountain, what does the D stand for? I don't get it. Oh, the Forbidden Hospital Room. You can hear a spooky voice coming from it. Like an ooh voice. Do you think it's an animal or a monster or a Digimon? You should go check it out. It sounds pretty cool, right? You're gonna go hear the weird voice in the Forbidden Room for real? Nice. Forbidden Room, huh? Doesn't seem like Yamashiro is here. Pretty sure he's gonna be that left one. Oh, no, who are you? Oh yes, my subordinate at Komashiro. He's here. I knew you could do it, King. Just who are you two? What would you have with me? I was betrayed, or did I betray someone? Something happened 8 years ago, and then stop. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't want to. Can't recall. Are you alright, Mr. Komashiro? What happened? Please tell us. I am connected to Komashiro. I can help you. I'm sure of it. Komashiro, yes, I worked in the lab there underground. I beg of you. I need to the lab. Take me to the Ropian Underground Center? Huh? Why there? I have to go. There's something there. I have to go. It seems we had better go with him. We're taking Mr. Yamashiro to the Roppongi lab. Okay, just teleport us there. Great, nice. We're at the lab, Mr. Yamashiro. Yes, this is it. This is where I worked. What memories? So many memories. He seems to be remembering something. We were scanning, uploading, rewriting mental data. That's it. Yes, my research was into the central of the mental data, creation of mental data. You created the technology based in Eden Basic Systems. It wasn't just me. There was someone with me, a joint researcher, Suden. It was Suden. He's the one who stole my memories from me. Suden stole your memories? I beg of you, get my memories back from me. You can do it if you use this device. I've suffered enough over things I can't even remember. I'll operate the device. Please instruct me, Mr. First, load my memory data, then make a copy. The copy should then be run into the hardware visual memories that will keep it protected. If we then overwrite the original data with the altered copy, the memory should change. Run my current memories in virtual memory. If we then specify the memory field, the device will... Mr. Yamashiro? This copy data is causing a digital shift. It looks like there's something built into his memory data, and it's blocking removal and the protection. Digital shift in that case, I'm out. Dip. What? Dip potato chip. We're playing Donkey Kong. Good, it seems I was able to get a connection. You showing the connection jump really surprised me. I think I understand why Kyoko puts up with you. I'll navigate from here now that the mapping of the mental data is finished. There should be some protection in place of the memory somewhere administrating the data. Break through that if you can, then we're sure to have access to Yamashira's memories. I also used to leap before I look. Data will be good. Detective down the road. Okay. What are we fighting here? Rookies and an ultimate? They're all data too. Or not data, virus. Excuse me. Did she just say "ada ada"? Oh shit. That kind of scared me. When I fell, I was like, she's saying hada hada or something like that, and it sounds like ada ada. Ada ada.